Hello and welcome to Storytime with Miss Paloma, and today we're going to be reading a story called Don't Feed the Worry Bug. I wonder what that story is going to be about. I'm worried that it might be too long, or maybe, I don't know. Let's see what this story is all about. Let's get started. Don't Feed the Worry Bug by Andy Green. Don't feed the worry bug. On a bench in a park on a bright sunny day, Wince the monster of worry let time slip away. He looked at the clock. It was 2:15 when Wince started to think all he must do. He had homework and laundry and needed clean pants. He must bake some cookies for the worry-woo dance. Oh no, sounds like my house. Then Wince started to wonder, did he leave the light on? Was his backside all too poofy? Where had all of his friends gone? And his worries kept growing till he heard a soft buzz that made goosebumps appear. For he knew it was the one and only creature that made such a sound around the monsters that worry. It could often be found. Some call it the worry bug. And this is for sure. If you feed it worry, it will always want more. Buzz, buzz, Wince heard as his noisy wings flapped. It flew up and down as he shooed and clapped back. It filtered and fluttered around Wince's ear. In the blink of an eye, more worries appeared. Did he feed his fish, Ted? Did his dog get a bone? Did he send all his woo mail? Did he bring his bike home? Should he go to the movies? Would he get a good grade? Will the weather be nice for the Woo Town parade? And with every new worry that came Wince's way, the worry bug shouted, "Hip, hip, hooray!" For the more that Wince worried, the more the bug grew. It nibbled and munched on his worry-filled stew. Wince said to the worry bug, "Perhaps you should leave." He asked quietly and even used please. Yet the worry bug stayed, for two of them knew that Wince would still worry, and that's what he would do. As the day turned to night, Wince got ready for bed. The worry bug yawned and laid next to his bed. It kept buzzing, kept Wince from going to sleep. He tossed and he turned and he tried to count sheep. While thoughts of what if, could be, maybe, and might made Wince worry more. He was all worried all night. When morning arrived, Wince looked up and gasped. The worry bug had grown. It happened so fast. It used to be so tiny, an annoyance quite small. Now it covered the kitchen to the ceiling and the wall. The bug's belly gurgled, full of worries it could no longer. Wince swept it under the rug. Its buzzing went on, and Wince started to fret about all the things that just hadn't happened yet. No cookies were baked. The laundry had piled. Wince hadn't done homework in such a long while. Enough! Wince exclaimed. "There must be a way to get rid of the worry bug. It can no longer stay." So Wince went to the library, read and took notes about catapults, cranes, wagons, and goats. He plotted and mapped out a worry bug graph, then called the experts, the worry bug staff. Together they studied this big rowing beast and built a bug net of Wince's bed sheets. They were having such fun. Wince was worried no more, and soon he was baking and doing his chores. But just when Wince thought his work was complete, the worry bug buzzed. "I need something to eat." Wince looked at the bug. It was once small again. For a while, Wince had been busy. He hadn't worried at all. "You've ignored me all day," the tiny bug said. "And you haven't been worried, so I haven't been fed." Then the bug stomped his feet and buzzed more. Buzz! Wince took a firm stand and showed him the door. "I've got things to do. I must work. I must play. I am not going to worry today. So go on. Go your way." Buzz! Buzz! Wince heard as the bug flew out, still trying to make one last worry come out. It flittered and it fluttered around Wince's ears, yet Wince wouldn't give in, and it soon disappeared. Wince knew very well that this wasn't the end. The bug might be back if he worried again. But Wince would be ready should he hear that buzz, to say no to the worry bug simply because. Wince had learned that his worries got bigger each day when he allowed the worry bug to nibble away. So, to all of you worriers, Wince wants you to know, don't feed the worry bug. Your worries will go away, your worries will grow. Wow, that was a very interesting story. I really like that it helped me understand that if I'm worried, all I have to do is just tackle my task, and then I'm not worried anymore. That was some great advice. Sometimes when I get worried or stressed or when I'm upset, I like to take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And I think about what I need to do and I do it, okay? So, my question for you today, and you don't have to answer this question, this is an optional question. What do you do when you're worried, or when you're stressed, or when something doesn't go your way? Do you take a deep breath? Do you take a walk? Do you jump up and down? Or do you go to your safe spot and do you go take a break? Let me know. And like I said, you don't have to let me know. You could just watch the story. Okay, well, we'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye!